Roughly half a day later. Wow, that's some transition.
Jill.
See, that was where you had to play as Carlos while she was injured before. And it made sense, because it was like, while Jill is unconscious, you play as Carlos.
What's going on?
And then, you
Jill's
know...
been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Okay, maybe we still play as Carlos again, but... Oh, she is very
Hang in
limp.
there, Super Cop. I got you.
You're not scared that she's going to turn into a zombie? Like, you know, she could very well be dead and quite clearly infected because that thing impaled her. Quite clearly infected with the virus at this point. Unless she's immune, which, you know, she suspected. But all she has to do is turn and she's got direct access to your neck right there. Her head is on your neck. You're very trusting.
Fight it, Jill.
Of someone that you've only just met. Like, you can't have that big of a crush on her that you'd put your life on the line like that, right? I'd get you the vaccine, yeah, I'll just get the cure.
I promise.
I'm tempted to try and use the first aid spray on her, just... Yeah, that would totally cure her, right? But I feel like it would probably be like, you want to use the first aid spray on yourself when you have no damage and waste it. I mean, as we just saved, I want to do it. Okay. You could have came up with some witty quip and be like, that would work on her. She did something stronger than this. You know, you had an opportunity for a witty thing, a witty line to say why you can't just use the first aid spray on her. And it works in every other instance, but this won't do the job. This is not going to cut it. Could have come up with anything. Like, I know that's not the cleverest line at all, what I said, but you could have come up with a clever line. You could have come up with something. Pardon me? Also, did you not see the remains of the Nemesis out there? Did that have no effect on you? No?
Where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
A healthy family is a happy family. With a family of finger puppets. Make sure to receive regular medical exams. New formula, making life better. Multivitamin. The Umbrella Corporation. Also, how many kids have you got? 3 kids? Jesus. Happy family. There's a healthy family, but that's a big family. Okay. Jill's in that room. It's good that you can hear which room she's in. East Wing floor plan. Can I not copy the map? Probably already got the map. No? You'd think we'd be able to copy the map. Drug information. Clean your hands! COVID-19 is a thing. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Fulfilling life comes from good health. Take good care of yourself. This guy's literally about to skydive off of somewhere. I don't think that's necessarily taking as good care of yourself as you might want to imply. That's got a chain on it. Sorry, it's new posters. We have to go and investigate every new... Making life better. Sasprin. What's that? Aspirin for kids? Developing various business to improve people's lives. And then Spencer Memorial Hospital. We treated in a comfortable environment, featuring 60 beautiful patient rooms, 15 birthing suites. More physicians provide expanded services and surgery, and an inviting spa-like environment with upgraded in... Since when are hospitals like spas? Maybe in other countries. First aid spray. Maybe in other countries they are spa-like, but they're not really, are they? This hospital doesn't look that clean either. Quality service satisfaction, a patient's best partner. When you see this, germs, wash your hands, I guess. You should be walking around with a microscope and going, ah, there's germs everywhere. Health Day, November 24th. Tips for your healthy heart. Blood. Blood is helpful. When you see these germs, wash your hands. No smoking. Drugs. When you see zombie, shoot him in the eye. Was that guy mad at a vending machine? Was that zombie mad at a vending machine? Okay, that one's got some dips and dives on him. Again, control ray. Okay, he's probably not dead. Hello, copper. Ah, you are still not dead. You are still not dead. If that zombie was mad at a vending machine. You're dead. I knew you weren't dead. You know, I find that one the most BS. Really? I do find that the most BS. Because you didn't even finish standing up and then you suddenly lunge. I guess I have to be wary of different animations. Okay, only Jill can open this because we don't have the lockpick. Hearts of Raccoon City Healthcare. Spence Memorial Hospital was meticulously designed by the Spence Foundation to serve as a backbone of medical care throughout the region. In addition to our state-of-the-art outpatient wing and spacious inpatient wing, we boast one of the country's largest research wings, where we conduct clinical trials for new drugs that will change the face of medicine across the United States and the world. Umbrella research, huh? I hear something else.
I don't got time for this.
He was mad at the vending machine. That vending machine ate that zombie's dollar. Okay, I was gonna look at the eye test, but the zombie wanted in on the action. It ate the zombie's dollar. You are not dead, are you? I'm not checking any more zombies with knives. But then again, they don't react when you shoot them in the head either. Hi. Because they just pull that sort of BS, right? I know you're not dead. Okay, shooting him in the balls was an effective way of making sure he was dead. Use this first aid. Right, they should be dead. They're not. EFP, TOZ, LPD, PCFD, EDF, CZP, Philoped, Def, Poltec, Lef, Odd, PGT, FDPL, DGEG, it's too small at this point, K, O, R, L, E, T, F, B, it's probably wrong, TF. So, I mean, you know, I'm not... I can't read... You're not meant to read the bottom thing. If you can read the bottom thing there, you're farsighted. You're supposed to stop, like, at us, like, 3/4 of the way through, because that's correct eyesight. You read everything, something is wrong. Something is wrong with your eyes. And like in primary school, when they make everyone do it together as well, like, you know, you just listen into what everyone else is saying on some of the lines that you can't read, and you're like, I'll memorize that bit. And cheat the eye tests. It's why they make everyone do them all in the same room at the same time. They must realize that people are going to cheat, right? They must. Okay, another Jill box. Cold drinks. They probably don't realize, and that's why they don't do anything about it, but... yeah, they probably think, honor system, no, it's you compete with each other, and like, you want to be the one that can read the furthest, so you memorize the lines. You're gonna come alive. I know there's something in there, I can see it. But there's at least another zombie somewhere. Not necessarily in this room. But I heard creaking. I heard the creaking.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Jill is infected with zombie virus. Do you have cure? Okay, it doesn't have any tapes in it. I was like, shouldn't this be playing something? Oh, we need the voice for the intercom, of course.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
I hear someone else at the window. I see them. Control rate. You don't want to come closer? No, you're just going to stand there. Oh, you've given up on waiting for me, huh? You don't want to come through the door. You're just all gonna just stand down. Oh, you moved your head at the perfect opportunities twice there. Okay, well his head's gone. He definitely ain't coming back. Of course you weren't dead. Of course you weren't. You're probably not gonna come and attack me, are you? Copium. Oh, now you want to come. Now you're scared of me. Now you decided, was she your girlfriend? Is that why you decided to come and attack? How many times must he fall over? Can I shoot through the glass? No, of course not. Everywhere has bulletproof glass, of course it is. Okay, no more knife checking, because it's stupid and dangerous. You are absolutely going to smash through that whilst I'm in here. Yum, yum, yum to you too. Like, you are absolutely going to break in whilst I'm in here. Okay, another voice meter. Hi, where did you appear from? Excuse me? You just teleport on top of me? I don't agree with that. She was probably on the table, but... there was literally no opportunity to even attempt to dodge that. It was just like, instantly animation of being eaten. I was focusing on the box, but not looking, of course. but like it didn't give any opportunity. There was no movement. That was just instantly upon me. So another door that we need a voice print for. This one we can go. A teddy bear. Kinda want to shoot it. I saw the head over there and was like, something's there. Why waste ammo on it? Okay. Is this a door to a room that we've already been in? Locked door. Okay, we must be able to open that later. Right, some stairs. A simple lock for Jill. That's the thing. So only place left is upstairs. Obviously, it didn't mark that that was locked because I didn't even attempt to open the door. That thing doesn't have a head, but that suggests either lickers or hunters. And I'm guessing it's normal hunters now, not Froggo hunters. I don't remember if they were in 3 or if they were in... I think it was Code Veronica. But, you know, lickers weren't meant to be in this one, so I wouldn't put it past them to have hunters. Because they had Frog Hunter. Of course you're not dead. I'm not stupid enough to come near you with a knife. Old man zombie. That went straight through your ear. You've got nothing between there but thin air. If that was literally on your head, how did it go through you? He just wanted to get up and enjoy the view before he died. That's all he wanted to do is go chill out in the corner before he died. Yeah, I'm sorry I've aggroed you. Just stopped you enjoying your corner. He didn't want to actually come kill me. He just wanted to get up and enjoy one last look at the terrible view of pipes before he died. That's all he really wanted. Like, he was so old, he was basically already a zombie. So it made no difference to him. You probably could have just walked past him without ever waking him. We probably could have. But I've got used to this game not allowing us to do anything like that, so... Had to be done. It had to be done. Plus he wouldn't have got to enjoy his one last view if I hadn't have got him. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Like, I know the obvious way is over there, but... this way's probably locked anyway. Safe room, because you played the music. I recognise the safe room music. And I recognise the safe room when I see it. Okay. Admitted over 20 mystery illness patients. Patients in the isolating wing exhibiting severe limb necrosis, fever, muttering, delirium, and signs of hyperphagia. Possible infection. Tried every antiseptic. Still no blood work back from the research wing. Ask again. Dr. Young was bitten while treating one of the patients. We've disinfected the wound, but his fever won't go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is complete anarchy. The patients are delirious and growing more violent by the minute. We've called in our off-duty staff. It's all hands on deck now. We've got to contain this chaos. This is the first safe room to actually play safe room music. Interesting that this particular safe room has safe room music. You're gonna need that. I'm gonna keep the ammo. And We don't really need herbs at the moment. Don't really need the herbs. We'll find more. I'd rather have the inventory space. Okay, well that was an ominous bomb. Was I supposed to see something? When you need to sneeze but it doesn't want to come out. The light was in an awkward place to go look at to try and force it out. So I didn't look at the light in time to do the look at the light and sneeze trick. That's a handprint. I wasn't looking away because of the blood. I was looking because I had a sneeze coming. I think gonna ambush me while I look at that? No? Okay, okay. He might be alive. That one isn't. That one absolutely is. Gonna quietly head back to this corner. This one absolutely is alive. Though I shot things in the face that looked like they should. We can knife it. Didn't react, okay. Don't want to waste bullets. And we've shot them in the face when they should move to being shot in the face, and there's no guarantee that they're not. We tried, I swear to God we did, but there's nothing else to be done. The chaos is completely beyond control. Victims are pouring in now, dying and spreading infection faster than we can reach them. So we've given up trying. Those of us who aren't infected have barricaded ourselves in here. We can hear the cries for help outside, the screaming, but none of us will go out there because it would be the end of us. I can't believe we've abandoned our patients. It's the worst sin imaginable for me. I can't stop shaking, but I want to live. I want to live. We heard a helicopter flying overhead and immediately started crying and hugging each other, thinking a rescue team is on the way. But then the sound grew distant, and all we're left now is the moaning of the dead and the silent screams now. We're all about to lose our minds. Dr. Young, Ariana, Miranda, Dakota, I'm sorry I failed. Something is coming. Help me. Wow. Halfway through writing that, I don't think, you know, if you heard it coming, maybe you should have put the pen immediately. You know. And fled. Also, when you heard the helicopter, maybe you should have head for the roof and, like, try to get out there and get rescued, perhaps. Like, you surely knew that was your only opportunity for rescue. And, like, if you don't go for it then and there, you're more likely to die than if you headed out to try and intercept the rescue. ID cards are not to be taken off hospital grounds under any circumstance. As per our security measures, all employees must store their ID cards in their own personal lockers before heading home for the day. The key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person to have it may have dropped it somewhere in the courtyard until it's recovered. We'll keep a spare key in the office. Please stop by administration initiative to borrow it. Okay, so there's a key in the office and that lets us in there, and then we get an ID card from that. Or we can just go out in the courtyard, because obviously it said there's one out there, but like there was no door for the courtyard to let us outside. So I'm guessing that's not an option. It'd be interesting if they did give you the option for branching past there, for which one you choose to do. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to fight the Nemesis again as Carlos. So we may have to fight the Nemesis as Carlos with only his machine gun and his pistol. Okay. So it probably expects me to go into that room, but I'm going to go to the next room first. If I click on that, it probably jumps me down there. So I'm going to leave that till last. Okay, another window. That's locked. That's probably the courtyard, actually, isn't it? So probably there's an ID card down there. Okay, people are banging on doors. He might not be dead. And they're not breaking in here. That's something, at least. Well, I see the doors. They're clearly scripted to open when I'm at a specific space, right? That's a safe. Probably when I open the safe, right? Okay, we need to find the combination. That's a locked door. I think I know what happens to the missing Tabor Dr. B. His research assistant took it. One of the patients saw Abbott remove something from locker in the nurse station, moved towards the treatment room. I tried to sneak in during the night shift. You just stay cool and keep doing the job. I don't care how important Dr. B is to the medical community. That kind of harassment is not okay. I promise I won't let them destroy the evidence. He's a pig and arsehole, and he will get his day in court. Of course. Fuck me. Yeah, of course you get up as well now. I didn't mean to shoot you in the ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I disturbed your sleep. That bullet went straight through your heads. I'm sorry. Okay, there's more zombies at the door. I don't think you're dead. That killed you, huh? A shot to the foot. Well, we don't have an ID card for that. But that allows me to come and look in your rooms now, at least. I shot you in the balls. Because I knew you weren't dead. I shot you in the balls because I knew you weren't dead, and you just refused to act. You refused to get up. Like, surely that should have aggroed you. Even if you're a zombie, that should have aggroed you, right? He is absolutely. Assigned to a wheelchair. I have no options. Although I do. The other option is just use the other door. So I'll do that. I will do that. Okay, maybe I was supposed to go down to the courtyard and get these stuff. The key cards. Bullets. Take it. He's probably also going to teleport me if I get near that, so... I've learned. I'm not going to let you teleport upon me just because I creep near your bed. That is not something I give you permission for. That's got a herb near it. That looks relatively safe there. I can't see what's there, but this corner I know is safe to land. No zombies, no zombies. We probably needed to land on the other side, because The ID card probably isn't here. That's a key. Oh, yeah, it was the key to the locker room to get the ID card. Ah. What is that over there? A box. Okay, it's a Jill box. But we can't even do anything with that, Carlos. Just leave that to Jill. I mean, it might be nice to open the way ready for her, but she can jump off there herself later. I'm sure she won't be being chased by the Nemesis or anything through this hospital, will she? Okay. They're probably going to spawn something here now. Because you're meant to think, it's safe. You know, we've come through here, we've cleared the house, of course it's safe. No, this is the perfect time for them to actually put something in. That was saving. It's the perfect time to be ambushed by something. Okay. I mean, if we hadn't cleared him out, maybe he would be more of an issue here now. So it's a good job that we did clear him out. I'm sure something's going to come back us. So that's the safe room. How much loot have we got? I'll dump stuff after, because we're going to come through here again. Is this now where this room suddenly all the zombies come alive? Even though I double tapped him and checked them all before, now they decide to come alive, right? Or probably on the way back out. It's just a locker room. No zombies in here. Some shoes, some bags. Who left their key? Who's going to give me their key? Oh, is someone going to be in the locker? Mr. X's locker. Flash grenades. I'll take it. Aye, of course. Not actually alive, but... Of course, there's a zombie in the locker. Spencer Morrill. John Ralph, orthopedic doctor. Of course there's a zombie in the